Hello, I am super excited about this time of the year. It's going to be an incredible holiday. It's already been an incredible holiday. And I feel like I have gained momentum. I feel like I am pumped up because of what I see, the activity of my team, the activity that's happening on social media, everyone doing events, baskets, bombitas. It's exciting, and today's topic is about momentum. And one of the reasons that you gain momentum is also because you get excited about something, you get pumped up, and you just want to eat up the world because you just saw something that inspired you. Um, if that's not happening, then I'm going to show you what to do when you lose your momentum. I'm going to share my stories. I'm going to share, my point of views and what helped me. I'm going to give you tips on how to grow out of losing your momentum and gaining it back up as many times as you feel like you have to. The first thing that you should do once you see yourself down, once you see yourself not as active as you used to be, maybe not making the same amount of money, maybe not having the same following that you used to have with your team, it makes you want to say, wow, I have lost my momentum. The first thing that you should do is identify what kind of event happened in your life that caused you to lose that momentum. It can be brand new baby, a newborn baby. It could be the loss of a family member, tragedy in your family, maybe situations in your household. You don't have a car anymore. Anything. I mean, things happen in your life that are beyond your control. It can be that you just, were working too hard and you neglected to be with your family, and that has caused you some problems, and now you're just blaming yourself and your business, and you just don't know how to start back up again. I mean, I'm giving you all these examples because I went through them. My team members have went through them, and I have helped them identify it and pull them out of their, out of their stage, a stage of, not knowing what to do, a stage of feeling hopeless, and they don't know how to keep it going. And the second thing is to look at the damage that losing that momentum have cost you. For example, if your team sales have gone down, if your checks have gone down, and what it is that you need to do to catch up with that. So we'll worry about that once you start building it back up. However, you must identify what caused it and identify the damage, and decide to start with small steps. I suggest that you start every day working on any productive activity that you used to do and you loved and made you successful. And when I say that, there's people that are really good at doing events. There's other people that are really good at prospecting and approaching people. There's other ones that are great about doing open houses. Other ones about doing fundraisers. There's activities that identify you and make you successful, and activities that you actually enjoy when you're doing them. Those are the ones that you must start by taking small steps. Just take 5 minutes of your day. Start with just 5 minutes to do those activities. One of the things that I did to build my momentum when I was, starting, when I started with my business, is I started tossing lots of books. And the results of tossing thousands and thousands of books in every area kept me busy. And then that helped me bring business to me. So that's something that I thought, well, this is easy because I have so many extra brochures and I can, prepare them. And when I go do my groceries, I go book tossing in different areas. People call me, and then I started doing appointments. I started getting customer orders, and that's one of my ways to build my momentum when I first got started because of how shy I am. Another way is to do an event, to do a table event, to do tailgating. At every time that I was like, man, I don't know where to start again. I felt like I wasn't getting anywhere, and that's a part of learning the business. Sometimes you're gonna feel like you're spinning your wheels, and that's okay. It's a business. It's about um, trying different things, starting over again every time. And it's about having the excitement and the passion that you need. And when you have your own business, if you don't have the passion, you're not going to make it because something happens that, for example, you lose your momentum because you lost a leader, you had a downfall with your family. If you don't love what you do, you don't love the business, you're going to fail because you just don't have the passion. So create your passion. I tell everybody you must use the products, you must love what you do, you must become the person that advertises, sells, recruits all the time, 24/7. Eat, breathe your business. And I'm not talking about neglecting your family. By all means, I have so much time with my family. It's just ridiculous. I schedule myself. I work my business when, my children are at school. I get to spend time with them. I'm here for them to cook them dinners. If I had to schedule time to go to their school, I can do it. If my husband is off, I can take a day off when he's off. So it's all about how you schedule yourself. So make sure that you have activities set up, activities that you love, and start with just 5 minutes. 5 minutes of your time every day consistently, and then move up to 10, move up to 15, move up to 30, then a full schedule for your day. Respect your schedule, respect your activities, and whether it is doing table events, whether it is doing tailgating, book tossing, talking to people face to face, going door to door, doing online events, whatever it is that you do, just make sure that you are consistent. And if you have lost your momentum, I challenge you to identify what caused you to get there. Identify the damage that you have caused by not working on your millions, on your business, and decide to take just 5 minutes consistently every day, working on one or two, up to three activities, and dedicating just a few minutes and moving up to 10, 15, 30 until that becomes a habit. It takes anywhere from 21 to 30 days to develop a new habit. Once you build your momentum and you're consistent, you'll see it's going to become really easy. One thing I love, and this is the part that I want to tell you my story. One thing that I loved about my business is that every time we had a downfall, a leader left, team members went out, went and had babies, they had family situations. we have built such a strong foundation so far. Not to the point that we want to, because we're becoming millionaires with our business. However, we have worked with our team and trained them and give them the confidence and the hope and the belief that they need, that even if our business has suffered in any kind of way, a change of management, change of a compensation plan with the company, um, we have maintained and continue to build and have the same momentum because of everything that we have built so far. So look at your business. I see leaders who have gotten to the top level super fast, and then I look at their numbers and they're way down. And it makes me believe that they just never, were consistent enough to keep what they have. It makes me believe that they did not have the right following with the people that they were building. So if you are that person, if you're working consistently, if you work for a few days, for a few months, and then you just hibernate and get lost from everybody's planet, then that's going to cost you, when you have a downfall that you can't control, it's going to cost you to just die. And die, I'm not talking about dying, I'm talking about losing everything you have built and keeping small fraction that's not gonna help you generate the income that you need. So I hope this helps you. I always speak to you with my heart. I'm not the expert. I talk by personal experience. I do have a lot of conversations with my team, so they help me generate a lot of the ideas. And consider that. Consider being on the phone more with your team. Consider developing them and scheduling 10-minute calls with your top leaders so you can get to know them, so you can get to build the relationship with them, and they can trust you as their leader. You're going to keep them for the rest of your career, because they believe in their leader, they love their leader, and you have built the confidence in them that they need when they first got started. And answer your phone calls, return phone calls, because that's one of the most important things in developing trust and following and building a strong structure within your organization. So have an exciting holiday. Continue to sell, continue to recruit, build your foundation. Decide if you are, if you have momentum or if you've lost momentum, and start working on building it back up, or double timing some of the activities so you can make more money, double your checks, and have a healthy business. Remember, you're working for yourself, not by yourself. Reach out to your leader, reach out to somebody that can help you, mentor you. For Avon Wings, you have our support. For our friends and followers, type up your questions, ask a lot, and don't be shy. And thank you so much for watching this video. See you next time. Bye.